Hey guys, welcome to DevOps School. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn about AppDynamics.
But before we begin, let me inform you few things about us. DevOps School is one of the leading platforms which offers DevOps, cloud and containers technology training and certification programs for freshers and established professionals who wish to update and consolidate their skills in the dynamic IT scenario. We ensure that the training solutions are delivered by highly experienced domain experts with practical working experience in various verticals. Check out the dates and enroll with us for our upcoming batches. For more info, link and contact details are mentioned in the description below.
So as part of the discussions, we are going to set up the enterprise console today, and also we are going to deploy the AppDynamics controller. Okay, so these are the two things which we have to do it. Now for this, I am following this document, which is here. Now this code I am having it, so let me show you this code. So I will take this code which is here to the OPT directory, and it will be easy for me because yes. Now under the OPT directory, this is the code I am having right now, and I'll give the permissions 755 and this one. That's all. So executable permissions I'm having it now. This is the command dot. The way you execute any shell script, you can run it. So right now I'm running. Here you see that this is for Linux and this is for Windows. If you are doing in Windows, you can do that in a exe file. You can download from the same place as I did yesterday. Now remember that one thing, don't practice in Windows because most of the servers, most of the company organizations and all, they use in Linux, so that's a good practice. Okay, now everything will be done, just wait for it and it'll take some time. Now here there is some problem, and here it says unpacking jar architecture a bit. Let me check the size of it. 2.8 GB, that's correct. I'm doing one more time, and here unpacking the Java. To be honest, it was the right file. This 64-bit Linux. Let me stop the recording because unnecessarily things will go into the recording.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so what was the problem? So I'll tell you the problem with the disk space actually. So sufficient disk space were not available. So I had to, shut down VMs and resize this VM and then do a little bit of more, things and stuff like that. So now I moved to the one of the directory where we have storage. Now this from here we'll start this installing. So are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, Raj.
So this will install AppDynamics Enterprise Console on your computer. Enter for OK. Now this is a licensing and stuff like that. Enter. Keep entering. It will take you to the end of it. And don't enter very fast. Some options you may select by default. Somewhere here.
So you executed host or machine agent installation script, Raj?
What is that?
Or is it a event storage or some other service, right? First, is that the script? This one?
Sorry, I missed your question. Event storage means? Oh no, this is an enterprise console.
This is enterprise console, first one, right? Okay.
Yes, first one. Okay, so here, yes, I accept this agreement. Enter. One. Now here, please read this here. Please select that cancel if you don't want to collect the uses and all stuff like that. So right now it's okay, it's a demo server, so let it collect. And now which directory you want to install? Now this I could have gone to the default to this location, but I know that it will fail actually, but because there's some problem in this VM actually. So what I'm going to do is I am going to opt for the location which is storage and slash this path. Okay, so AppDynamics and platform. So this I'm going for these locations, and now things will be seems to be doing things. Now this is the place you have to provide the database root user password. Whatever the password you are giving it, you please note it down in your notes, so it will be easy for you. So I'm just putting up this database here, password, something like this. Okay, and enter the password, enter. Now confirm database root password, enter. Now the port number you have to remember for the troubleshooting. So in future, if you want to do that troubleshooting and also 3377, which is the default one, I'm going with that. Now here you have to get this, enter the password for AppDynamics Enterprise Console database user. So here this is for Enterprise Console database user. You have to give it. Now this one I'm using the same one here also. So Enterprise Console database password, enter. Confirm this Enterprise Console database password. And here they're asking, hey, AppDynamics Enterprise host information. So enable HTTP connections. Right now, HTTPS connections, if you enable, then certificate error will come right now. What should I do? Right now, I'll go with a no, because I don't have a certificates right now, and I don't want to go to Let's Encrypt and generate a certificate. So I'll just go with the no and options. Now, what should be the host name for the console, Enterprise Console? Now, I made a one mistake, you know what, that I should have changed the host name, but I did not do that. So what I'll do, I'll go for the host DevOps school. That's the host name I want to keep it. Enter. Okay, now Enterprise Console host name, they are asking, it's not a valid, so let's do one thing. For time being, I don't want to again restart this installation because we lost already so much of time. I'll just continue with the localhost.local domain. It's a worse name, but yeah, I'll continue with it. Now, what is the Enterprise Console port? So you please remember this port only, which will help you to access it. 9191. Okay, so this is the web console port number. And now this is the console username is admin, and password is Rajesh123. I'll keep it simple so I can use it every day. So Rajesh123, Rajesh123. Okay, so these are the things you have to do, out of which only you have for time being. This is important and this port is important. By the way, I have installed the non-HTTPS options. Okay, so right now it will install all the MySQL related stuff and JVM related stuff, the packages and all this thing will come automatically. You don't have to do anything. This application is developed in Java, so JRE is as part of that package itself. That 2.8 GB of package which you downloaded, it has a JRE inbuilt, so you don't have to worry about that as well, and get it working.
So seems like they are using backend as a MySQL database.
Yes. So I'm having 8 GB RAM, so I think it should be, and this is a demo server, not creating any great stuff, just for the learning. So it should be up in a few minutes. Now, by the way, this is one of the way to install it. Again, there are packages are available, tarball and all. So that is also one way to install it, but that is also required some more configuration. So this is the installer, you can use it to get it done. Try only in Linux, not in Windows, because in real time you'll have a Linux servers only. Okay, so now let's go. Meanwhile, it's starting. Let's complete this things. So where's my page here? So yes, I did this one, and after that I'll use this HTTP host name and port number and stuff like that. So that is the stuff which I will use it, and username and password I'm having it. Once it is done, then I will deploy the controller and then accordingly we'll take it up. Okay, so it's done. Now the failed to install. Okay, there's some problem in this error. I mean installation. So failed to install enterprise console service. And installation log is here. Let me check that what went wrong now, because I was not expecting any error now, because disk space I failed did this. Now the error which I see here is this is okay. This is not error. DevOps school. Install file. Just a second.
Is it using some Ansible or what inside?
So let me start one more time. One more time. There's no other options I'm having. So it's okay. Don't press enter blindly. Yes. So here one. Please select the cancel. It's okay. Now this locations I'll let it be because I have a storage there only. Otherwise this will fail. Already exists. Do you want to yes or no? So enter and validating. Just give me a few more seconds. Again, I'll have to do this one. So I'll just select this and enter and enter. Now port number I'll let it be same, and enterprise console password same. I'll go for it. And here, of course, I just don't want to go for HTTPS right now. And here, host name is DevOps School. Enter, and the password is Rajesh123. Rajesh123. Enter. Now Rajesh123. Enter. Now hopefully this should fix that issues, because you are trying to host name and all. So I did that. Just wait for 2-3 minutes more. Let me pause the recording unnecessarily waiting, because
This conference will now be recorded.
sorry, path to data directory is correct, is invalid. So let's do one thing. I'll open up one more console parallel. I'll just log in root at the rate of, and what is this? 192.168.1.10, password Rajesh123. I'll go to storage and see that that file has created or not. And I see this directory is there. Not sure why this is complaining. This is complaining. Enter a valid path. Please resolve error and try retry. Enter. I'm retrying. Yes. So database root password is this one. Enter. Confirm password. Enter. Port number. Enter. This also enter. This also enter. And no. And console host name. Okay. Enterprise console port number. Okay. And password is Rajesh123. Rajesh123. Okay. So nothing I have in my hand right now. Okay, because this is the process we need to follow. The directory was exist. Not sure why this is showing an error. So we need to be a little patient with that. This kind of installations. Just wait for a few more minutes. It should be okay now. Any questions meanwhile?
Raj, actually, so initially you said some version upgrade, right? The host version. So
Hello,
is
your
it like
voice is
I
breaking
created
now.
sorry. I created one Unix box in my virtual machine. I mean, in my local machine using Vagrant. So can I go ahead and install, right? Same steps, or do I need to change any
Yes, same steps
OS
here.
version?
Just to download that SH file, and the way I called it,
Okay.
just call it. Make sure that for me, the problem was the VM was having, I think 50 GB. I added one more 50 GB. So have it 100 GB at least and then try.
Okay, sure. Okay, I'll add 100 GB disk space. Okay.
Yeah.
You said some disk issue. You also some disk issue you faced. So is that due to size issue? Is that
Yeah, it was a
disk
size
space issue?
issue one. Yeah. So
Okay.
initially I was doubting that SS file got not downloaded properly, but when I checked the integrity of the file, it was okay. So then I checked that systems, it was having some problem logs, then it was having some disk issues. So like
Okay.
again, that is taking longer than usual. The valid path. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll change this directory one. I'm doing again, no other options. If it is a cloud, it would have been more easier because this kind of setup takes some time actually. This is the last try. After that, we'll try from the fresh. I'll delete all the directory and then see that if it's working.
think by seeing a lot of issues, it's a good learning for us. Maybe
What
we also face. You are seeing, as you are saying, like a lot of issues we are facing, right? So maybe
No, I
it is
could
good
have
for us.
avoided. I mean, if I'm in, if I'm doing this stuff in a office, then easily we'll go for 20 GB, 30 GB RAM and 1 TB hard disk and good
Okay.
architecture and all. This kind of installation is like only needed. I have a limited hardware. That's a problem. So in office you have unlimited stuff. You get it immediately and get it started.
Actually, they newly created SRE team, so they asked us to set up app dynamics for them. So that's the reason. Like, interesting to see. Like, I mean,
Okay.
by looking
Let
all
me.
these errors, this is going to be helpful for me also.
So this
Kind of
issues is
troubleshooting
coming
level.
on repeat. So last options which I'm having, I have to delete whole directory and restart the startup. What we will do, so next, what we'll do next sessions, when we connect, I'll keep it installed only, and I'll share the screenshot about how did I fix these issues. Okay, and then we'll start using that application. Will that be okay for you guys?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right.
So any questions so far?
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 3D99 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, if you would like to access the remaining videos of this playlist of 50 plus more tools which are coming under DevOps, DevSecOps, SRE, DataOps, GitOps, etc. Kindly become our channel members by clicking on the joining button. You would have access to 100s of playlists and 1000s of videos lifetime access with this membership. Enjoy.